everyone. So today we will be doing something fun and very interesting. So in our last lecture we learned about for loops. In that lecture we was printing the numbers that we entered. So in today's lecture we are going to do the same thing, but it is going to give us the output as the odd and even number of the integer we gave. So for that, first of all, if you don't have the ideal Python, go to Google and type there Python and start and open the first link and you can download it. Now after downloading it, come back to Python and let's save the file. I'll save as okay. Okay, it's not valid, so I'll just give it as int .python and okay. So first of all, let's create a function called odd and click enter. So the function is a method that we can use to make our code easier to understand and easier to code. Now let's write a function called odd and let's put a parameter called n. Let us put any parameter you want. I'm just making a variable parameter called n and click enter. Now we have to repeat it, and how many times we entered a number, that many times it has to repeat. So let's put for I in range comma n plus 1 close bracket and here go. Now it has to check if the number is odd or even. So for that, if I percentage 2 is equal, so this is odd, so let's put there 1. Then it has to print I. Okay, so like that, let's copy it once more and paste it here. Sorry. Indent the line. Okay. So now if you run the code, nothing will happen because we did not call the function. So before wait, I accidentally closed it. Okay, now let's go to Python. Let's open a file. What it was odd and even. Yes, open it. Okay. So now it has to print the I. So nothing will happen because we did not call the function. So for that, let's first of all call the function, but before we have to make a variable called n So change this to 2. This to 2 because this is called even numbers. And this is odd and this is even. So we have to change it to 0 because for even we all know that it's 0 and for odd we all know that that's 1 2. Now let's make a variable called n and yeah. Integer. Yeah. Now we have to in there the odd number is, and it has to call the function odd, and this like same we have to do it for the even. Call the function even with the parameter. Okay, now if you run the code, it is telling the user is asking us for the number. So I'll add there 20. Okay, 20, and the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. So, and the even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, until 20. But in odd number, it did not print till 20 because 20 is not an odd number. Okay. So this was our today's lecture. Now let's continue in our next lecture. Bye.